What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel today. It is time for another subscriber throwdown. I think this is the fourth video in the series that I have done, and the response just keeps growing and growing, and I hope I'm able to get as many fights in as possible. If I was not able to get to you, I apologize. I'm not picking favorites here, just kind of drawn at random. But make sure if you want to see yourself and have a chance in the next video, make sure to leave your in-game name down in the comment section below, and I will try to get to as many as possible. One thing I did want to say is I need to apologize the last video because I went back to get some of the names from the comments, and I noticed that the section kind of where I put the comment for the user, it was messed up a little bit. I don't know what happened there. My masks from the video must have gotten all screwed up in the editing process, so that looked kind of funny, and I apologize. So hopefully I can get that all kind of ironed out here in this video today. All right, let's get right into it. All right, first up on the list here, we have got D-Money Squad. Thanks for the support, man. I think I'm going to use here my, almost called him Cable, Gambit, which I would like to do a little more testing on Gambit. Any characters that have got kind of like a holdback ability where you can stack things, I always find really interesting, but he just has never really found a place in the game for me yet. Which also I did want to mention, Jonathan had put together a list and went back through all the videos, kind of getting my wins and losses put together, and I believe, just trying to do this off the top of my head, but I believe I'm at 11 wins and 11 losses, which is not, oh, I missed it. Which is not great for me, so hopefully I can redeem myself a little bit. Half the problem is that I'm trying to talk while doing this, and that is so much more difficult than you would think. I was really hoping to be able to time up a heavy attack, but I don't think it's going to happen here, unless I can bait out this special. Maybe? Let's see if I can do it here. Okay, so I've got... Let's see if that does any extra damage. Not really. I don't totally understand his gameplay, to be honest with you. I know that you're supposed to charge up. Like right here, you can see I'm getting those charges, those spades. And when you do a heavy, it releases all of that, and it like makes your specials hit harder. But I don't know, a little bit confusing on that one. I do have him as a 4-star, not duped. I probably would be better off testing him there. This is going to be a long fight here. What are we, 63 hits? Let's bait out another special. I can't start the video off with another loss. I'm going to have to go like, I don't know how many we're going to do today, 5 or 6. Need to go 5 or 6 and 0 to get myself above the 500 mark again. Which I've even got the class advantage, and I'm just not, oh, no, that might finish me. Oh, seriously? See, that's what happens when I start talking and I lose my focus. Got me with one combo round. D-Money, curse you. Alright, next up we have got Utsav. I hope I'm saying that right. Utsav. I don't know why I had a little accent there when I said that. But gonna have to play a little bit better. We can't go 0-2 to start the video. Which I know I could play characters that have a little bit higher PI and win every fight, but that wouldn't be fun. Let's see what the Sting does here as far as damage. Let's see if I can get her to do a special. Of course not. I have to go in for the stun. Of course she uses her special right after that. I was really hoping to pull Yellow Jacket as a 5-star when I opened my last 5-star crystal. Yellow Jacket or Guillotine was really what I wanted to see. But got a Winter Soldier, which I'm sure if you have watched my crystal opening video that I posted right before this one, I got another Winter Soldier in my 4-star crystal opening as well. I don't know what it is about Winter Soldier, which, don't get me wrong, I really like him since the update. He's really fun to play, but would love to get another character. Anyway, let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going to eat this special too if I'm not careful. There we go. Which I've not really been paying attention. Have we got a Sting off yet? Let's see. 484. Not great. I would imagine that a 5-star Yellow Jacket with 3 stacks on that is probably really hitting very, very hard. I bet you that's every bit of like 5,000 damage. Okay, what are we about? Half health here. 86 hits in. Let's fire off a special 2. It's a good thing I'm not giving willpower, or this would be a really, really long fight. That, and they finally fixed the block proficiency, which that was killing me. And I think it was like the second or third subscriber throwdown. I think it was the second one that I did. That was right in the middle. Oh man, hang on a second. Sorry. That was a work email that came through. All right, now I'm really trying to play hard because I cannot go 0-2 to start this. This might actually break the record for most hits, which I think last time I said that I got killed like right after I said it. I think the record's like 136. I think we just passed that. I don't know. Jonathan Liu, my statistician, he's going to have to go back and check that one for me. Which, again, I can't believe that he went back and did that. I was kind of joking in the comments because he had mentioned, you should keep track of your wins and losses. And I said, you're more than welcome to go back and check all that, just kind of jokingly, but he did. So that makes, what am I, 12-12 now? That was 156 hits. That was a long, long fight. Next up, we have Lost Pick, which we're going to do back-to-back storms here, which this is going to be quite the task. Hopefully, I don't take any damage at all. Which I did bring in. I guess I wasn't even thinking about class advantage. I just wanted to play with Raccoon. Why can't I not say that? Raccoon. Oh no, man! I'm trying to. What? No. Roll it back. Okay, this time I'm not gonna talk so much. I'm gonna focus here on what I'm doing. Screwed myself over trying to say the word raccoon. I don't know why I can't say that. I always want to say raccoon. I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. Tell you what, he's still hitting pretty hard, man. Even at such a low PI. Let's see what this does. Yeah, not great. At least we're getting over the willpower. Okay, we've got to bait this thing out. Storm is a character I didn't have for a really long time. I just picked her up in the basic arena that we had, was it like 2 weeks ago maybe? And I was able to pick her up at really, really low. I think like 1 point... No, it was over 2. I think like 2.1. Sticking to the Kamala Khan cutoff, which I cannot believe the Kamala Khan, which I haven't seen officially from Truco. Oh, that hit hard. We'll get back to that in a second. Nice job, Loss. All right, next up we have got the 8-Bit Kid, which I had to get him on here because he did send me a gift, and he's going to kill me while I'm trying to talk here. Which I'm not in any way trying to get people to send me gifts. It just was unexpected, and felt the need to pay him back by getting him featured on here. So there you are, 8-Bit Kid. Hopefully I can take you out. Really need to get you pushed over into that swashbuckling form. He's going to evade any... Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay, come on. 1, 2... When he is... when he's duplicated like this, he's a little bit easier to push because it doesn't take such a long time. Okay, of course he's not going to cooperate here. I'm scared to hit him when he's not stunned. Come on, go back. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, I think I was talking about the Kamala Khan, which I did a cutoff prediction, and I thought for sure that she would not be as high as Karnak. Karnak was at 3. But I thought for sure that she was going to be above Storm, which was like at 2, I think 2.1, something like that. So I had originally predicted that I thought the cutoff was going to be mid-2s. So we're talking 2.4, 2.5. But yeah, I haven't officially seen the cutoff from Trucos yet, but I know I saw on Twitter that people were getting her supposedly at like 1.8, which just blows my mind. I thought for sure because of her prestige, which is quite a bit higher than Storm's, that she was still going to be above Storm as far as the cutoff. But if those numbers are right, I was dead wrong on that one. Which, I mean, even at 2.4, you know, I wasn't terribly far off 2425, but still, the fact that you can get a character at under 2 billion is just pretty crazy. All right, thanks 8-Bit Kid for the gift once again. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Next up, we have got Cocouno, which he has got a stacked voodoo here. This is going to be, could potentially be a tough fight. I would love to get my hands on a voodoo. I know everybody's in love with him right now, but I know very little about him. Ooh, we got recoil that we're working with. This might not be so difficult after all. What was I saying? Oh yeah, voodoo. People love him, and I just kind of know very surface information about him. I've never done any testing with him. Don't have him as a 3-star, don't have him as a 4-star. And I know he's coming up here shortly in the basic arena, which I don't know what his cutoff is going to be honest with you. You know, before they made all the changes, his cutoff was probably going to be, I would say, every bit of pushing 7 million. But now, I don't know, probably 5. I don't know. I will need to do a little bit more research on that before I give a cutoff prediction. All right, Cocouno, thanks for playing, man. Next up, we have another 5-star Richie Van, which I wanted to bring in Beast to try and get his regen to work, which I have not really tested this a whole lot. I know that he's got to be in, I thought it was freestyle form. Maybe it's not freestyle form. Let me take. I think you have to take a block and then you go in for the combo. Yeah, see, that's not it. Let me do a special here and get over into his other form. Maybe it's acrobatic you got to be in. I should have looked this all up. You know what? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill Richie because his bleed. I wasn't paying attention, but that bleed that I put on may have been getting more willpower back than damage. Yeah, actually, when I'm doing a parry stun, it's getting a ton of damage or a ton of willpower back. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Let me see here if I can get a regen. I think I have to block, then a medium. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, you got to be in whatever form I'm in right now with the shield. I think it's acrobatic. I think. Don't hold me. Yeah, acrobatic. There it is. You block. Oh. Okay, this is not gonna. This was a bad idea. I wasn't really paying attention to what rank that Richie was at here, and he is trashing me. There is no way we're gonna be able to do this. 1, 2, and then come in with another 5 combo. Because in order to activate the regen, I've got to be able to block to start it, and if I take another blocked hit, there's a good chance it is going to kill me. Why was she getting back 81 health? Did you see that? Look at that. What is going on there? You see her? Does anybody else see her regenning? Am I going crazy? What is happening, Richie? What are you doing, man? Hang on, I gotta get out of here and go look at your profile. What is happening? Okay, here we are. We're over at Richie Van's profile. This dude is stacked, man. Props to you. All right, I don't know what that was all about. If somebody can explain that one to me. I'm trying to think. Right? I mean, there's no regen she gets. She gets absorption for her power, but she doesn't get health from that. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words on that one. Maybe I should. I don't have time to go play her again. This video's getting too long. Hit me up on Twitter or down in the comment section if you know what that was about. I would love to find out, because if that's like something she does that I was unaware of, I have her as a 5-star. I may think about ranking her up. And that is going to do it for this video. I appreciate everybody who submitted their names for an opportunity to duel. If you didn't see your name, I apologize. I just can't get to everybody every single time. Make sure to leave your name down below again. I will try to get to new people every single time. I always do try to feature kind of in the opening as well some of my older duel videos, so keep your eye out. You may see yourself again in the opening on a future video. Alright guys, as always, thank you for the support. It means a lot. Until the next video, have a great day.